Every day I drive past the Georges, I think about the stories and all of the people who congregated there before me. Liverpool in all of its glory, shine like the sun reflecting on the water, too beautiful to be caught up. I think about the people of indigenous cultures who walk by the banks, giving thanks to spirits and elders. There's too many lessons to tell us, but still they try, cause without roots in the ground we are living a lie. And I ain't living to die, I'm living to try. Look up into the sky and I begin to fly. The same essence that passes us by is the one I keep with me inside. It's the soul in my eye, so I see the same images as our ancestors whose spirits bless us. Their wisdom is ours and it protects us and projects a love from the river to the CBD. We share the wealth with one another like CP3, so it survives.
Back to the essence, you can feel the presence of all the lost souls, ancestors and descendants. The feeling is a mystery, picture our epiphany. You're lost in the world if you don't know your history. So we going to the river, going down to the river. So we going to the river, going down to the river.
Centuries ago, this nation's first people understood the land. They were one with the river. When they traveled along its banks, they united with its energy. It was the beginning. It was life. The Georges River.
I feel whole again, knowing the times of struggle is gonna pass soon. Lately inside it's been feeling like monsoon. I hustle 5 days straight, no sleep, no tears. Weekends feel like 2 days, weekdays feel like whole years. Ma, Pa, we going down to Georges. We had some good times there, could use more of it. Remember when baby Ibby was running around, scraped his knee, we all panicked like it's funny now though. Remember the kid who started just dummy child, bro. Me and my man stepped up, he running wild home. Some troublemakers be down there chilling. Compared to then, everything seems different. Cause to us youngins, it's where all the feasts were. And to us youngins, it's where all the meets and greets were. Memories will stay memories, holding them, cherish them, making sure they'll never leave, so it survives.
Back to the essence, you can feel the presence of all the lost souls, ancestors and descendants. The feeling is a mystery, picture our epiphany. You're lost in the world if you don't know your history. So we going to the river, going down to the river. So we going to the river, going down to the river.
Times changed, but the river remained. The explorers came and went. The river was their guide. It showed them its past, and it created their future. For generations to come, it breathes to this day. The Georges River.
Let me start with we all dream, this is how it's gon' be. View the world from the eyes of the youth and we all see the world in a different light, yeah we all see. Life is a struggle so we gon' fight through the struggle, yeah this is our life. Mom and dad working like every single night. The life of an immigrant, this is our plight. But I guess we always working towards that better day. Like the river flow, all the pain shall wash away.
The troubles that washed away, the only thing that changed was time. The struggle that was still the same, but as a whole we stayed together. Looking at the future that we built together, it's now or never. Georges River, how important it is for us. How can we forget the future that the elders built for us? So it survives.
You can feel the presence of all the lost souls, ancestors and descendants. The feeling is a mystery, picture our epiphany. You're lost in the world if you don't know your history. So we going to the river, going down to the river. So we going to the river, going down to the river.
What is your future? Do you know where you're going and who you're trying to be? Are you the trees? Are you the fish? Maybe you're the rock, stability. Or maybe you are the water, flowing with the essence that exists within us. You see, sometimes you gotta look back in order to know your future. Understand the roots, understand where you came from. We were founded upon great principles, upon a tradition that exists to this day. Georges River, it still survives. It still survives.